Glad to see you all here again, one more time, and it's kind of nice to be here in the Herb Abrams building along Ajo Way here on the south side, and we're in a building that's named after Art Ruff, who was an outstanding county employee who spent his career in the health department and served our country in Vietnam, and really a funny individual and a nice man who really was an epitome of a county worker. Just had an outstanding career. I don't know how you start off in animal care as a dog catcher with the name Ruff, but he survived it. Anyways, as you drive in here on Ajo Way, you drive through this big long strip of government investment, and you see the vital services that it provides for people, and what an outstanding set of properties it really is. I would say that there's lots of times in government, there's lots of times on the Board of Supervisors where you have to make decisions that are unpopular sometimes, or very popular, based on deeply held values that you have, principles that you were taught by your family and your parents, and it makes it difficult sometimes, and you find yourself losing 4-1 because you want to stand on your principles, and it's okay. This is not one of those deals. This isn't. This is one of those deals where we talk about compromise and coming up with a package that meets the needs of the many. And that means making sacrifices. This committee, the employees who staff this committee, you've done that. And you should be very proud of the work that you put in doing that. We want to thank you because it shows how much you care about our community. But in doing that, now comes the time to make a decision where compromise enters into the picture. And we recognize all the different communities that we have within Pima County. Our business community has needs. Our low-income community has needs. People who have health needs are out there. Children who have needs are out there. That's not to put a bunch of pressure on you, but to recognize this is what you've been dealing on the whole. And of course you have your favorites, and of course you have things that really are deep inside you that you support on here. I'm proud of you for all of that. But I also ask you to think about the word compromise this morning, to think about how we make our community work, to think about our community as a whole, how strong it is, how beautiful it is, how many families have lived here for generations and generations, how many people are yet to come. And with that as the spirit, I'm sure you guys will make the right decisions. I have no doubt in any of you. Thank you very much for all your work. Really appreciate it. And once more, I am proud of each and every one of you for what you've done, and especially to our leadership, because I know that's been really hard. And Larry, you've done a great job as the chair. Everyone, you know, we should give him a round of applause. He's really only 25. He just lost all his hair during the course of these bond meetings. Thank you very much. I appreciate the time that you've given me and your consideration in all these tough decisions this morning. Thank you.